It turns out,
Those are Bollywood shades.
Those are
I
your
guess
Bollywood shades.
it was an Indian gas station, and they're not like, if I get Temu sunglasses, they're never big enough for my head.
Yeah, but the Indian head is modeled after yours.
I mean, it could be, but me and Russell Peters have looked similar at certain times.
That's true.
You do have a Russell Peters
We
build.
both don't know how we feel about it. Not great. Not like upset, but also not great.
Yeah.
Russell Peters has done stand up for like the Emir of Qatar and shit. That's not a bad person.
Oh,
to
he's
be.
a sellout, I guess.
No.
I'm saying he's a hero.
Oh, Qatar.
He's a hero.
I couldn't tell you the first thing about Qatar.
Oh, what do you
Other than they
take
gave us
Qatar money? It's pronounced gutter.
a gutter?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, Cutter.
I thought it was cutter.
No, it's gut. Well,
Gutter. When they say it,
I would try it that way. Like, no, it's like it's gutter. I mean, it's in that language. It's different. You know, it's very guttural language. Very Qataral language.
I was doing a show once and I did crowd work with these girls were from Qatar.
Gutter.
And I go, well, thanks for the jet. And they went, what? And I go, did you not know you gave us a jet? And they're like, no. They had no clue.
Did Trump get a new jet from gutter?
Yeah.
He got a gutter jet.
You don't remember the gutter jet?
$400 million
I
gutter
forgot
jet.
about it until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got a sweet jet. And then
I've
there
been
was,
watching people accuse people of taking Qatar money for like the last 4 months, it seems like.
Yeah.
Everyone's on that with Tucker, yeah.
But like Trump took a Air Force One from them.
Yes.
What? I didn't even understand when people were doing that. Like, since when are they our enemy? Aren't they an ally of us in some way?
I don't know.
Didn't they give the money to Hamas for Israel? That, you know, how Israel supported Hamas this whole time?
Yeah.
To weaken the other side, and for some reason you have to forget about that.
Then they're just asleep at the wheel.
They weren't asleep at the wheel. That's on purpose. So it's like if the wackiest wackadoos took over here.
Yeah.
And their state, let's face it, historically has been wacky to begin with.
Yeah.
But they had something besides like a Nazi version of Jews there. They had something else there, but they completely took over.
Yeah, the Nazi Jews did take over, the Likud.
The Ashkenazis.
The Ashkenazis.
Yeah, that Chabad Lubavitch cult and the fucking...
Who's the guy what's the guy who's like a little lower in command who's like really like the brain?
Ben-Gavir.
Yeah,
Ben-Gavir or Smotrich.
He's a fucking guy that killed that Rabin prime minister.
Yeah.
Or he's in that same cult that did that. Like, he has the guy's hood ornament as a trophy, like a goddamn drill rapper.
Yeah, and he has like pictures of mass murderers up in his office.
Yeah.
Like celebratory
No,
pictures.
he's a complete piece of shit. And,
Yeah,
It's like
it'll be like a guy who like barbecued a Palestinian child's head, and he's like, "This is my friend,
dude, a bunch of if you know Israelis,
Christ.
Israeli hero."
like if you know Israel, like American Jews will be like slavishly, some of them devoted to Israel. Well, a lot won't though. And,
Yeah.
but with Israelis, it's weird. Like a lot of them will be like, "I'm from Europe," and not. They'll stress to you that they're not from Israel because they don't want to seem like Guidos and shit.
Yeah.
It's a kind of Guido that's like you can't imagine.
That's a good point.
They're like a kind of fucking Guido, and like
They have like a Jersey Shore energy,
yes.
some of them.
but they're not as like Jersey Shore's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dagos are better to a certain degree. They really are. I have to say, as a guy from the Jersey Shore, than Israeli or like anything that ends in Ian and you got a tracksuit on.
Like a Serbian,
Yeah,
Albanian,
like
an
anything.
Albanian.
And we got weird, shady dealings with your country.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like that could get real fucking fucked.
Albanians are interested. They're like Uyghur criminal whites.
They're Muslims.
They're also Muslims.
Yeah.
They all look like Christoph and they're Muslim. I thought this Albanian boy was,
brother.
I thought I was being recruited in a Muslim thing with this
No, they
Albanian.
didn't look like Christoph. They look like Kurt Angle. Like they're
So,
like
yeah,
bald.
so-
Oh,
tough
yeah, they
guys.
look intense.
Yeah.
a lot of redheads in it. And yo, do you know the Pentecostals here? Like, you know, like charismatics, I guess you call them, like tall speaking.
Like
in tongues.
evangelical, like or televangelists.
Evangelical is kind of a catch-all, but Pentecostals, like they.
Oh, yeah, they speak in tongues and they like snakes.
Yeah.
Do you know who got that going in America?
No.
The Kardashian family.
Really?
They were
super
big on
into it? Well, because what are
I
they?
thought that was like a new money thing, but that's because I'm forgetting that they get the name from the dad, the OJ lawyer, and he went to the finest schools.
Robert, yeah.
And there's a guy named Avok Hagobian who had like your hair and beard, who was Armenian.
It's beautiful.
So he was beautiful.
He was
This guy's
gorgeous.
a real piece of
Absolutely
ass.
gorgeous. And so like nice.
We got my
Hold
Matt
on, I
Rife.
just saw this stunning Matt Rife.
Yeah.
What,
You like
our
that?
Matt Rife painting?
Whoa.
I know.
Does that make
Who
you
made
feel
that?
anything, Kurt?
My friend.
Our friend, friend of the pod.
Friend of the show.
We had a
Matt
commission.
Rife?
Yeah, Matt
Yeah,
Rife.
Matt Rife did it.
Matt Rife is a friend of the show,
Dude,
but
Matt
my
Rife
friend.
painted
is-
Self-portrait.
It's a yeah.
Yeah.
I wish.
It's
dude.
like Van Gogh's Blue Man.
I mean, isn't it ironic I just remember there was like I don't want to say a feminist outburst about him, but all his fans are mostly girls, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're
they're
chicks,
broads.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. It'll be some chick like, what's with this guy? And I was like, I don't have any feelings about it.
No, yeah, strong feelings about Matt Rife. Other than he's fucking
Other than
beautiful.
this kid probably
Piece of
dodged
ass.
a lot of dicks in his time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of turnstile of cocks he had to fucking- I'm not saying they got him. I'm just saying that it must have been brutal.
Yeah, he was just like,
'Cause,
ooh, oh,
yo, I could think off the top of my head.
Dude, he was like 18 in L.A. doing comedy.
Yeah, dude, I could think of like 3 or 4 industry homos. I hope he avoided them. I hope he avoided them. I can think of some aggressive homos.
Look at the new talent we've got.
This little young Alcibiades here. Yeah, it looks like handsome Squidward a little
Yeah,
bit.
he
to me.
does.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to. My friend, he always paints kind of morbid, sort of horrible, disgusting things, or not disgusting, but sort of like creepy or like
This was a change of pace.
uncanny.
Nothing
Yeah,
creepy about that. Did you tell him you ruined his painting?
Well, look at the back, the name of it.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the name of it. It's Matt Rife Cum Tribute Centerpiece. Acrylic on canvas.
Well, why is it a cum tribute? In what way is it a
case
cum
You know what a
don't
cum
want-
tribute is?
No.
A cum tribute is where you like print out a picture of like a lady or a guy you're particularly attracted to, and then you jerk off onto it.
And it's a tribute?
Yeah, it's a tribute.
It's a tribute when you do that.
It's an offering.
That's some dark ass magic, dude.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing. That's what to invent. That's what Jack Parsons was doing. Like he would spell out a name with a grid and then jizz on the letters. I swear to God, that's what he was doing.
Who's Jack Parsons?
The father of rocketry, and the guy where you have a space program from.
Oh, okay, the NASA guy, like
Well,
the OG NASA guy.
I guess it's before NASA.
Yeah.
This is like World War II, but he worked on rocketry and shit.
Oh, okay.
He's the guy that blew himself up with fulminated mercury. You ever
Nice.
see Breaking Bad? Mm-hmm. And I think it's called fulminated mercury, but he brings like fake meth to the
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, and he throws it and it explodes.
Yeah, that's how Jack Parsons died, from supposedly dropping a can of it
He got Walter Whited.
himself.
he
He
got
Walter White
White
himself.
Two code.
Yeah.
And I saw some weird episode of Dark Science on Sci-Fi where they would tell like true weird stories, but they seem to take a lot of liberties, because when he was a kid he saw a demon through a portal in his room. Then when he blows up and sees his burned face, he realizes he was looking in the future and seeing his own burned face.
Whoa.
But I feel like it's hard to confirm those details.
Yeah, you can't really be like.
I
Well,
feel
maybe
like
he walked
they
around talking all the
that-
time.
right?
about how
That's
he saw a
probably
demon.
not down as on the record as that's how that went down. Right?
Yeah, you wouldn't. How would you? Prove
I'll be
it?
honest, I'm a little suspicious.
So you don't think he saw into the future of his own mutilated, burnt corpse?
I mean, that's a cool. If you had to write a thing in there, like tie
Yeah.
this story up, that's a cool.
That's a
button.
tight little piece of writing.
When you said
But-
Jack Parsons, I started thinking about Jim Parsons. I thought you meant Jim Parsons.
Wait, the guy from
Big Bang Theory.
no,
Bazinga guy. That's Jim
Oh,
Parsons.
that's
yeah,
Jim
he
Parsons.
fucking bazinga.
Bazingaing all over.
Yo, he'd give a nice bazinga. For this.
I love the Bazinga Bant Rife. That'd be nice.
Oh, I know. I like that they're like Hollywood. They're like, we gotta figure out nerds, and they just get like weird gay guys.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder
That's
if
a
that
good
pissed
point. It is.
anybody off.
I never thought of
There
that.
had to be big fans of Big Bang Theory when they found out Sheldon was gay. They were like, "What the fuck?"
Well, Big Bang Theory, much like 2.5 Men, and I can't remember another one, but
How I Met Your Mother.
probably that one too. Probably internationally, everybody loves Raymond. They made a documentary about like Russia getting their version of it.
Yeah,
Because everybody loves Raymond, but I don't think any of them were as big as Big Bang Theory.
it's huge.
Yeah, my ex girlfriend taught ESL, and foreigners really get Big Bang Theory, and because there's something big, and so then you can internationally put that out there and make $1 zillion, which is
Yeah.
what they did.
No, those actors
Yeah.
were making like 10 million an episode. or
So
something
so like
insane.
a gay guy from another country might just look like a nerd to you, like how
a
it's
gay
largely-
American, you're like,
yeah.
what a dork.
you know, like a lot of Europeans, you're like, who's that gay guy? Like, oh, he's from Europe. You know?
Yes.
Oh.
So if you live in like Moscow and you're watching your version of network TV, you see Jim Parsons and you're like, oh, nerd.
He's nerd.
What is nerd?
He's nerd.
I
yes.
hope you will get
Oh, he's not so cock.
pussy
He's nerd.
nerd.
He's not so cock.
Someone
He's
give
nerd.
nerd some pussy.
Yes. Give pussy to
He
nerd.
will still be gay and nerd if he has pussy.
We will do contribute for nerd.
We will spell out.
Come tribute. Oh. It's almost like you demanded a tax from someone. I didn't ask for this.
Your cum tribute's a month late, boy. you're like a serf.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
really
Seth.
gross, dude. That's like magical shit, though, to fucking use your fucking gross fluids
Yeah.
and make it some ritual.
Wait, so what? So the rocket guy was like spelling out people's names and then like jerking off onto it to like
I
imbue
forget.
them
I
with
forget.
magic.
Look, it's so fucking gay, dude. I just like, you know, I get the certain appeal of it, of like getting Harry Potter powers, but
A lot of these guys, they
also,
love
there's a
Harry
lot-
Potter powers.
Like it's the price is a lot of gay shit, brother. Like if you were already gay, notice that a lot of people that are already gay don't even bother with it.
Yeah.
Because they're like, I don't. If I was any more gay, I would explode. That's how I would think about it. I can only put myself in another person's shoes.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't do gay Hollywood shit. I'll just
But you know
spontaneously.
what I'm talking about? Like,
They see the gay cabal in Hollywood. They're like, if I just have one more dick,
I'm stuffed.
I don't know like how
Literally.
good any of the new gays are, but the last of like the funny kind of Joan Rivers fans gays are probably from my generation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are like,
And they're all like funny to make fun of this with.
those are like Hell's Kitchen drag queen, like mean middle-aged gay guys.
Well, I don't want to say drag queen because I'm not double entendre only. They all speak in like, oh, you can sit on my couch. You're like, what? What's happening? Everything's a fucking.
everything's like a wink, nudge, nudge.
I'll give you directions. You're like, what? I just want to go where I asked. It's not, please.
They really twist your words.
They're like,
It's all Mae West fucking shit.
Yeah.
I think, by the way, Mae West, I think, was a big fucking witch kind of bitch.
really?
Yeah.
All those old golden,
The silent.
golden age.
She was silent, right?
No.
Was she silent? No, she wasn't that late or early.
No, she's like a. No, she's a talkie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she-
Well, I think
I don't know
her
how
couch
old-
is in the mothership.
I know her couch is in there. I thought
Is that Mae West couch?
that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true.
There's a Mae West couch in the
You know
mothership?
those like kind of salmon
No,
couches?
Joe told me that salmon couch, but was Mae West's. So that is a homosexually charged object. I didn't tell Joe that.
Bringing gay magic
No, it's
energy.
not, it's not a psyop. It's just a couch. But I mean, you know.
What do you think's been done on that couch?
Well, I fucked a dude on it. For starters.
Well, yeah, you
And
fucked
I
the
remember
guy.
being like, this is weird.
Chris, this is Mae West
This is
couch?
so not
Okay.
Hey, guys. Mae West
having
couch.
sex with a
Yo,
man's
I
ass.
don't
This
know
is
about
not
this
me.
couch, but you look good on it, dude.
You look fucking gorgeous.
Why don't you come up and see? That's Mae West.
Yeah.
Why don't you come up and see me sometime?
I'd love for you to sit on my couch.
Oh, come up and see me
And
sometime.
you're like, you've had a vagina your whole life? Yeah, but I just talk like a dude, just dressed like a chick.
Do you think they took that from her though?
Yes.
She's the OG, and then they all just want to sound like
she's
Mae
one of
West.
the main OGs of it. And
Yeah.
but
like
any
her and, like,
broad
Judy
that
Garland.
like is horrible in a way. I don't know Mae West. I don't really know her person. I didn't know her. But if you're like really
never met the
narcissistic,
guy.
like a really narcissistic woman that looks more like an old man as they age is the prime, where that's one of the most respected things, you know? Because as these broads age, these like the famous kind of diva ones, there's a bunch of guys waiting for the moment when like they could pass as this woman.
Yes.
Because as a boy, they saw this woman and it made an imprint in their head. And like, oh, I wish I could be like her. And then at a certain point, everybody ate. Dude,
Yeah.
we all trans at a certain age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a certain point, Joan Rivers started
unless
looking
you're
like,
on T, dude,
Yeah.
if you get to 80, you're going to be an old lady.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an old.
Have
Norm-
your hair cut at 80, dude.
Yeah.
And you're going
that
to be
old
old.
Norm joke.
You have tits and long hair.
It's like an old Norm joke.
In the
It's,
end, we all transition.
about about Caitlyn Jenner. He's like a 65-year-old woman looks about exactly the same as a 65-year-old man. Like there's
Yo,
really
Jessica
no,
Lange, who I've worked with, by the way.
She seems awesome.
She scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
She's a great actress.
Yeah. And
You were on Horace and Pete with her.
Yeah, she did that crazy.
Yeah,
scene.
you got it. She came. Oh yeah, I would have banged her, dude. She's old as hell. But I remember me and Steve Buscemi at a read through at Louis' house. I remember that we had to go read the script for it. And I'm in the kitchen getting coffee. So it's me and Buscemi and her. And he goes, "Hey, I like that American Horror." Buscemi says that. And I start to agree with him because at the time I was watching it. I didn't always watch it, but I happen to be watching it when I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And she goes, "I fucking hate that show." Good for her.
Yeah.
And then, so I would do and I would talk to all, like Edie
Falco?
Yeah, she was cool as shit. Edie Falco was like someone I would know from where I grew up that I was really cool with. She was like that cool to be around.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Was Alan Alda cool?
Yeah, everybody loved him.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
Yeah, dude, even like the one guy didn't like me or he was like hazing. I don't know if he was like actor hazing me or he was like it was mad.
Yeah.
Because I did have like more line, but I don't give a shit about any of that.
Yeah.
But the guy that played RoboCop 2's bad guy, who was Kane, the fucking and Nuke that drug, and he was in Michael Mann movie before Red Dragon, whatever it was called, Manhunt.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
You've
Who'd he
definitely
play in Horace
seen
and
him.
Pete?
A guy in the bar.
Okay, yeah.
So he was like really, but I gotta
Is he
say,
the guy who gets like the cheaper drinks or whatever? I don't remember. It's all right.
he stood by what's his name? He was awesome too. That comic.
Stephen Wright?
Yeah, Stephen Wright was cool as fuck. And,
Stephen Wright's awesome.
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna show you you know this guy.
I've seen Horace and Pete like twice, so I would remember.
But I remember at the time, my ex, I go, maybe I'm just being weird, like see if this guy, if you think there's a weird vibe or I'm just sensitive or something, right? So she goes, "Hey, I'm Kurt's girlfriend." He goes, "Well, it says a lot about you."
Oh, God.
And my girlfriend goes, "What's happening?" He goes, "This is just how we talk to each other." Yeah. So this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I recognize him.
He's a very like guy from New York actor.
Dude, he looks like
He looks a guy from New York. He looks very theatrical.
He looks like a guy from Oh Hello.
He looks like
Yes.
Malkovich, like John Malkovich.
Yeah.
Well, here's my point. Not to complain about it. Like that whole weird interaction, that was cool as shit to me. Like,
Yeah.
like that's an honor and privilege that he was weird to me. Everybody else was cool as shit. It was actually one of the best things I ever worked on as far as vibe wise.
Yeah, but it's
How
awesome.
was Who's America?
That was funniest writer. That was where I laughed the most in the writer's room.
Wasn't it like you and Nathan Fielder and Mullen?
Mullen I brought in, and then Nathan Sasha brought in. He would do round tables, and he would have people there for a week.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So you'd come in.
I'm
you'd
one
write
of the
a bunch
first
bits
people that
and
they
go.
ever like kept, is what they told me, Aunt and Dan. So it's all his boys from college. So they all went to Oxford.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, his friends, I fucking love them dudes. They're like the coolest.
Funny British guys.
Yeah, and they all them British, like if Jimmy Carr comes and everything I babble about the mothership, he knows, he's like into it.
Yeah. He knows all the stuff.
Because a lot of shit's not even a conspiracy. It's just normal things you would know from.
It's common knowledge in the UK.
Yeah. And I've been in the UK. It's not particularly bright, just so you know. It's not that, no, it
No,
ain't
they're not
good.
geniuses over there.
No, but they got their numpties too, but it's just the language is English, so there's probably more of a like that Monty Python kind of smart ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I definitely can hang in that circle like that very easily because I would watch all that shit growing up, you know?
Yeah.
Life of Brian.
Well, just the writing wise, they like dude, he did my favorite thing that he did word for word because Sasha doesn't really improv; he just does your lines that you wrote. So and he'll do them like better than you even fucking wrote it. But he's
That was
gonna,
written?
yeah,
A lot of that stuff was written, I
yeah,
would imagine.
yeah.
Like
That's
the N-word
crazy.
bit where he's like the Israeli trainer.
What was that?
Where the N-word thing where he's the
He's the
Israeli
Krav
trainer.
Maga guy.
Yeah, but why the N word? Oh, he
It was
goes
when he
Noonie.
gets that House of Representatives.
That's
he goes,
Dan. I think
"Noonie."
that's Dan's joke. That one, and then the one I had where he was teaching them. They made their
The
cubicle.
cucky teacher.
No, they make the cubicle a mosque, and
Yeah.
that.
The cucky teacher was
So
so
the
funny.
so the thing I remember is me and him and what's the fucking producer's name? He was really a cool guy too, but Saj was reading it and I wrote this thing of where Oh, Naira Kane. Naira Kane was the name of that guy.
Yeah.
We called him a libtard. We had a reptard and a libtard. The reptard had a motor scooter, and the libtard fucking Naira Kane. And we had one shot where he's going to a homeschooling convention, because I was still big around that time.
Yeah.
And we had a shot where he had dangly earrings and like a long dress that came down. Oh my God, made me laugh. So his thing where he's talking to a guy about, he goes, well, I caught my son. His son, I don't remember what his son's name was, like some black jazz name.
Like Miles.
Some shit like that, but it's better. Yeah, I can't remember, but he goes,
It was like Claremont.
it was like Woody Allen, fucking Moses, kind of, he had a Korean kid named Moses. But he goes, yeah, I caught my son watching pornography, and, I didn't want to, I want to show him I was disappointed, but I didn't want to create a problem. And the guy's going along with it. He goes, I'm like, son, you're going to look at every image on that. You're going to masturbate to
Like it's a pack of cigarettes.
and I had him look me in the eyes so he could see how disappointed I was. And he goes, dude, he does this like dead serious. Like, days later, he was tired. He was dehydrated. He was upset. It was worded better, but he did it so
funny.
But so that's like so him delivering that was really funny. But the best ones are not like that. Even though that's one I wrote, it's not as good as if you get them to improv with you.
Yeah.
So if you can make like a thing where the other person's in a play that they didn't know they're in and they're doing lines, and you can do it if you do it right, you can get people saying all kinds of shit, and it's like a intel operation. It's fucking fascinating, actually.
Yeah. Well,
Watch it.
Sasha's so good at that.
Like the ones where they're just like, oh, that's weird. It's not really. I don't think it's as good. I realized once I started working on those. Like Eric Andre, his show, and a lot of people like it, so there's a whole different taste in. But a lot of it would be like he's acting crazy in a thing, and they edit away. You cut, which is funny shit. Yeah. Then not only is that like where things went, but you can make memes out of it and like clip it to make other shit.
Yeah.
That's like that's something I didn't anticipate happening,
Things being clipped into like still shot
just
memes.
like
or,
a thing where somebody,
GIFs.
it's just like, who's that guy from I Think You Should Leave?
Tim Robinson.
Yeah, so when I first came on that show, I remember laughing more at stuff out of context than the actual sketch.
Yeah, like you'd see like little clips of it.
People
online.
would put him in, are you sure about that? And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
it's pretty fucking funny. That's because if you watch the sketches go all over the fucking place,
Yeah.
But that's a lot of clippable shit, dude. And then,
Yeah.
he just looks funny doing stuff.
Yeah, he's just got like,
It's going to be more like that, I think. I think
Yeah.
it goes more that direction.
Yeah, where you're almost like
you're waiting for
filming
moments
for the
than it
memes.
is.
Just heavy impressions, and then, like, because everybody's making content, so stuff that makes an impression on them.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. That's how I think. If I had to write for stuff, that's how I think in, like, old Simpsons I saw.
Yeah, it almost needs to be like quick spectacle. Like there needs to
Well,
be like,
I just think of, like, Simpsons, I would say, like a template of, like, writing jokes for a show. Like, there's something about Simpsons where they do, like, so you take a cliche and fuck it up.
Yeah.
They have that. That's like a thing I just picked up from watching it nonstop. Because we'd watch it and then we'd be like, "Did you watch it?" And you know,
You'd like rehash everything that happened.
that in the Bible I know very well.
You're half
Simpsons
Simpsons,
the
half the
Bible?
Bible.
Yeah, like as far as stuff
A
that
seminal
just, it
text
just
in
made
your
an
life?
impression because I either had to read it a lot or I was like, it made me laugh.
Yeah. Were you allowed to watch The Simpsons?
Yeah, but when it was back before you could just watch whatever whenever, it was Thursday nights. I had meetings.
Yeah.
I had Jehovah's Witness meetings, so I
Yeah.
would miss it. Then I would try to record it. Sometimes at work.
Get like a tape of The Simpsons.
Watch it. Yeah, Simpsons and Seinfeld the same night.
Nice.
They scheduled the same night as Jehovah's Witness meetings.
That sucks.
But yeah.
That's a bummer.
get a DVR the Simpsons Seinfeld so you can watch.
Well,
it
that stuff came. Yeah, I had VHS.
Yeah,
when
they
we
would
were-
only have
yeah,
VHSs
people
back
over-
then. They didn't
yeah.
even have
It's
fucking-
weird how quick that shifted to like why would you have to like watch a thing at a certain time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's completely gone. I kind of miss it.
That's why sports are fun. They're an event.
Probably
Yeah.
a sense of community you miss.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody saw something that you saw how it used to be.
Yeah,
Oh, let me turn this ringer off.
that's all right.
When did you like deprogram out of the Jehovah's stuff?
I don't think I deprogram. I think I don't think that works.
You think it never got in?
No, I was definitely in it.
Oh,
I was
you're
born in it.
Yeah.
I think if something doesn't work how it's supposed to work for you, then that's when you would be like, all right. And there's a point where you're like, well, I must be wrong then, or the thing's wrong. So I just have always been like, you're wrong, asshole.
Yeah.
So, like I just I don't know if that's the right attitude, but I don't understand how people, once something doesn't work, when somebody sells it to you a certain way, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Then that's when you should notice.
Yeah, I think they do notice, but you can kind of choose not to lean in, because if you lean in, then you have to like leave the church, and it's like a whole thing.
I thought the whole world is Jehovah's Witnesses church. There's no escape. Everything is going to be a herd instinct. You're going to go with like people don't have no principle. They got a thing of like well, I got to hitch my wagon to whatever bullshit. I mean, literally, it could be anything.
Yeah,
and I better not poke my head up because that's who gets hit with the hammer. The nail that's out. And that's America. That's what a fucking America is. It ain't no. And they're going to get rid of the last of. The only reason we have anything like people who are like, go fuck yourself still is because you could have a gun here. That's it. There's no other reason. Canada don't have that. Dude, in Canada, it's crazy.
You don't think it's like the First Amendment?
Well, why do you think you get to have a First Amendment?
Because there's a second.
You saw the guy. You saw the fucking guy. You saw this guy, right?
Which guy?
His name is Schlomo Kramer. I just you should know where it's at. Now look,
what's Shlomo's deal?
He's an accountant.
This is easily the most offensive thing someone named Kramer has ever said in public. Okay, and if you listen to it in context, it's so much worse than this out of context clip that I'm going to play.
Okay.
It's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it, and quickly before it's too late.
What do you mean?
I mean that we need to control the platforms, all the social platforms. We need to stack rank the authenticity of every person that expresses themselves online, and take control over what they are saying based on that ranking. The government.
Shlomo Kramer.
Shlomo Kramer?
In case you're wondering,
We go by Steve Patterson.
now, this is the first time in history that anybody has known how including me especially, has known how fucked up Israelis are.
Yeah.
I would.
They were
I want
flying under the radar for a while.
Yeah, because all of the religions here were based on not Jehovah's Witnesses. A great thing about Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't get involved in politics like that. So I didn't really understand the thing until this happened. And so what happened is they didn't have fucking woke shit in Israel for fucking 12 years. They didn't have that. But guess what? In America, they did. So they lost the next generation of Jewish kids. They lost the next generation because this whole thing runs on anti-Semitism. It's a fuel source that powers the fucking nation, the modern state of Israel.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to move there originally. They moved to America. They weren't moving to it was a dump, Jerusalem. Okay, so you need motivation.
Yeah.
So that's why if you're a fucking psychopath, it's in your interest to harm your own people and be in on it. Like you ever see those Nazi coins that have a Zionist thing on the back?
Yeah.
Because it was called the Zionist Fascist Party initially. And then they worked with Hitler and and also Mussolini. There's plenty of Jews in Mussolini's thing until Hitler told him not to do it. Because Italian fascism was about just ultra-nationalism. Like if you're Jewish but you're born here, that's cool.
Yeah.
But the Nazis had this fucking whack job thing that I think that original Zionists wanted. I think that's why they worked with Nazis, is because the Holocaust means a burnt offering, by the way. That's what the word means. And I think that's a human sacrifice to get your thing. And then you've got trauma-based mind control for years on people.
Yeah, if there's no anti-Semitism, the whole thing, it's a house of cards. It falls apart. Like it relies on.
Look, if somebody said knock knock, I'm taking your fucking house, you might have some anti-Semitism if you were there. I don't believe in it. It's not the Jews. I only know about this because Jews told me about it. I would never listen to an Arab. You think I'll listen to a dirty fucking Muslim? So that's shocking to me. As someone that was in New York for 9/11, I was there for 9/11. I remember the feeling very well. And I would never have that feeling again after 20 years of like, it takes about 20 years to figure shit out, dude. It takes like 20 years unless you're like some genius.
To look back at 9/11
and go like, oh, I see the trick.
Yeah.
And a lot of people can't do it. But I don't think it's smart to figure it out 20 years later.
Like 2026, there's another 9/11. You're not reacting the same way. You're not getting all emotional and like.
Well, because this first, let me say this for Saudi Arabia. Oh, you sell it out. That makes me fucking mad as shit hearing that dumb fuck. Yo, I played Washington, D.C. That's worse than playing Saudi Arabia. Dude, I will play any USO show still if somebody wants me to do it.
Yeah.
I don't have fuck the military jokes or something. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Why would I not do Saudi Arabia? You know, that prince, he killed most of the people that helped with 9/11.
Bin Salem?
Yeah. You know, here, Dick Cheney, who helped Dick Cheney and Bush, did they get murdered by the new prince? No. No, they didn't. Dick Cheney gets to live a ripe old
calls
age.
for the public execution.
Yo, Obama should have been putting them on trial because they legalized torture, which is not legal.
No, yeah.
And he goes, well, we tortured some folks. Remember that?
Yeah.
So that's America's fake right there. Right, that he didn't. So when they go rule of law, what are you, an idiot? You know, remember Nixon goes, if the president does it, it's not a crime. And they're like, oh, got him.
We were talking
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what he just knew that the law.
Yeah.
The president could do it. They just ruled that in this fucking court.
Yeah.
So why was that such a gotcha? Everyone thinks that.
Yeah.
Looking back at Nixon, it's sort of adorable by comparison.
So
They were setting him up. First of all, Bob Woodward's a piece of shit. He's a Navy intel guy. His first story out of the Navy intel department is Watergate.
Yeah.
That's his virgin story? Wow.
As a journalist? That's impressive.
Oh, and none of his work has ever been good since then. Is that weird? The fucking John
really fell off.
Yeah,
dude, the John Belushi book is worthless. It's worthless.
I didn't know he also wrote a John Belushi book. Those are
No,
his
Bill
two
Murray
things?
was on Rogan talking about it. They all hated Woodward.
Oh, yeah, because
Woodward
they
wrote-
totally slandered him, right? They totally slandered.
Because Bob Woodward is an intel. He's not a
Yeah.
fucking journalist. Most of the journalists aren't. Do people think that the people saying the news are journalists? They're not. Wait, this is the.
An urgent need by the government to do that. And until then, enterprises are buying by themselves more and more cybersecurity solutions, but they can't.
He's going to explain to you. We got to be like China to defeat China.
They are looking for ways to deliver more efficient consumption.
And I assume you have some of those ways, obviously.
So, and that drives really the next generation of companies such as Wiz,
Maybe I'm wrong.
across the world. So,
Schlomo Kramer is so funny.
Who is Schlomo Kramer?
Oh, he runs a site. He's a buddy of-
Cybersecurity guy?
I'm pretty sure his company, that pedo from Vegas, they got sent back to work for Netanyahu, that they didn't charge him, and he.
Jonathan Pollard?
No, that's a spy. It just happened recently. They tried to pin it on Rachel Wolfson's dad for letting the guy go. But it wasn't her dad. Her dad had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, and her dad might be into weird shit. I don't know, but it would logically be impossible for him to have facilitated this.
Yeah.
But somebody running for office said it about him or something. Anyway, I think it's that company. Just IT guys in general, you got to look at carefully.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, hopefully, they're the nice kind where they're just into lesbian porn. You know,
The good kind of IT guy?
friends I've had, that are guys, they're just pretty cool guys, but a little bit of low self-esteem. You know. It was like, you're not even in the fantasy?
Yeah, that's how low their self-esteem is.
Nothing with kids, though.
Yeah.
Nothing with kids. A lot of IT freaks. And one of the first stories of the Jimmy Dore Show that when I started working was they had a problem with IT pedos in the CIA.
Like all the guys who worked
Really?
IT at the CIA who had terabytes.
Oh, my, yes.
Yeah.
Loaded hard drives.
Well, you can watch Andrew Bustamante. Is this his name, Andrew? Yeah, Andrew Bustamante. He, the Everyday Spy channel. He'll tell you he had to develop a lead. He had to get child CP, and it was there. He explained how it worked, and he goes, yeah, you have to do that. And he was, how gross that is. I'm like, okay, but you still did it, right? You creep. But you still, well, I did it for my.
investigating?
I don't want to be like,
Yo.
I had to get child porn. It's really disturbing to me.
I did it for my country. Do you think that makes it okay?
Yeah.
That you did it for your country? You fuckwit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Wait, why do you have to do it while he was working at?
Because he had to develop a lead with a who
for a
knows
blackmail
what.
operation.
Oh, he had to get it. For
I really don't
blackmail?
give a shit why he did it. Like
Yeah.
honestly, dude, when they did that, doesn't that haunt your dreams? You fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Forever. No, it's helping America do what? America sucks right now. What did you do?
Yeah.
Fuck you for your service. You fucking you're part of the. You're like with the devil. You fucking scumbag. What, like I'm supposed to think that's cool?
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
No, he said it like it's a sacrifice he made. Like,
Yeah.
This is what I had to. This is what I had
What
to
a-
lay
I
on
mean,
the
like,
line.
what
The
a
front
socio-
lines of
And they'll tell you this. They get screened to be narcissists and sociopaths.
like to get into those
spooks.
industries.
That's all we want. We don't want a guy. Like, do you have a problem with that? Like, look, you're gonna have to make contact with this pedo, and don't worry, we're gonna bring you some child. We have some CP, of course, to
Yeah.
give you. Where'd that come? Don't worry about where it came from. You just give it to this guy, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna bust the guy. No, he's good where he is. We need him to get to a much bigger fish that has nothing to do with CP.
Yeah.
That's just who gives a fuck about your kids getting trafficked? Who gives a fuck about you?
Yeah.
No one. That's the message to you every day from your country. How do you not put that? When they give you a Epstein binder with nothing but black squares, which I think means BLM had something to do with it. That's the only conclusion. But if they hand that to people, yo, what? Who the fuck? How do you get over that?
Yeah.
How would you fucking still be like, well, the midterms? There's a child trafficking ring that worked with impunity, and you know it's huge because Diddy's in it, and Epstein's in it, and the Playboy Mansion's in it, and everything you've ever heard of on true crime shit.
Is in it.
Yeah, so clearly it's a
Give you
real
an
big
empty
deal.
binder.
And then they hand you, dude, do you understand how magic works? When somebody could hand you a fucking binder, and then like we just move on from that,
Yeah.
and the binder's blanked out, like go,
Yeah. So
go fuck yourself.
So you're saying like if you work for these places, they're trying to like basically brainwash you out of feeling empathy or reacting.
No,
to
they it's to follow orders, and
Yeah.
you've already been brainwashed if you went to public school because you start in kindergarten. If you're younger than me, you went to preschool. The reason they started doing preschool was because people are too attached to mommy still.
Yeah.
The state's got to get its dick in your fucking brain at a young age because we need you to kill maybe. We need you to do all kind of shit, and we
Yeah.
need you to not make a big deal about it.
What do you think they do in public schools? Like what kind of
It's just
brainwashing is
separating
going on?
you from your parents.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, we put all these drugs and shit out here so your parents fucking suck statistically. You're lucky to have
They're all
sex.
fentanyl in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we on purpose, and not the nuclear family that's already the rich people and people before you were born, they had how many generations of family around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they start doing nuclear family, and you'll hear conservatives talk about the nuclear family, which came around the time of the atomic
Or like
bomb.
yeah, the 40s.
Yeah.
They already had fucking broken your shit down.
Yeah.
Because rich people don't want you having any kind of shit like that. We're going to have 16 kids. Those are luxury items. And we're going to have like, we're going to live longer than you.
Yeah.
Right? And we're going to have like all these shit. And you shouldn't even, your immediate family you should hate.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know that you were actually a woman this whole time. Right?
So you think that like the
They on purpose did this.
Yeah,
It's not because you were bad. It's because they did it on purpose, and it works.
yeah.
Oh, I try to explain this to Joe every time I talk to him on the show, or just talk to him. No, it's not like just the invisible market or whatever. I don't know what people think. If you can't see it, ain't a mistake, and it's on purpose, you're not going to see it. You're too
Yeah.
dumb.
Like, do you think it's like, so, initially before it was like people would have generations of family in their house. They'd be close to their family. They live in close
You know what?
proximity.
You don't have to guess. We have a memo from when they invented public school that it's Carnegie or Rockefeller. I can't remember
yeah.
which wrote it.
Yeah, it
They
was some
explain it really
billionaire,
well. I
some
need the
1890
factory workers
billionaire.
of tomorrow. We got plenty of doctors. We got plenty of fucking artists.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need any Roma rappers. But
Vanderbilt was like enough
No.
with the hip hop.
it's fucking written out. It ain't. The thing that shocked me to find out is that it's not there's no conspiracy. Everyone, they said they're going to do it.
Yeah.
but you just are not going to look.
So the purpose.
So fuck you. So people are so retarded now. They think a conspiracy. This all sounds like conspiracy to fuckwits. Right now. I'm telling you, fucking history. You could go look up easily that your algorithm will show you, but you're not going to look at it. That's the goal, was to get to that. Don't do your own research.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about the ultimate fucking where there should have been a riot. I've never heard that my whole life.
Do your own research.
Don't do your own research. You think that you're not insulted by that?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm illiterate? Why can't I have friends that went to Harvard and shit that are comics. A lot of Harvard dropout comics.
Yeah.
Fucking Dan Natterman said it to me when I was doing a thing. I go, Natterman, do you think I can't read or something? The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, don't do your own research. Don't do your own research is a crazy sell.
You know, just because, and maybe I wouldn't be bright enough to pick up on what a fucking insult that is, but it's just my whole life. They were like, go to your local library. And they weren't saying to jerk off. They were saying to look at books.
Yeah.
I know it's for hobos to jerk off.
That's what it's for now. Wait, so so they make these public schools, these institutions, right? So the state can take care of your children while you're working, right? Is that the idea?
So they can breed the next generation.
First you go, women need to have jobs and a career, right?
You're
and
right.
then, okay, that would be cool, but it's not like it doubles the income. What we do is lower the pay for everyone.
No, it doubles the labor.
Yeah.
We double the labor without raising pay.
Yeah.
So that's, and selling women on status is a really good fucking manipulator. Like selling a woman on status is actually like the number one way to manipulate women, right?
Yeah.
It's taking anything that's good about women and twisting it in the worst possible way. Like any kind of thing of like caring about somebody's feelings, things that are not bad things at all, that necessary things. I just got to steer it where I want it to go, right? And then if I really want to atomize you, I'll have you like women hate you're bad because you're dude. For 12 years you heard this shit, like feminist horseshit that was so retarded. Yes, all men. That was like a hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag yes, all men. What the fuck are you talking about, you dingbat?
Yeah.
Well, a bunch of lesbians have probably got viciously sexually assaulted growing up, so they hate dick. Which, okay, I get that. If you got fucked up, like
Yeah.
now they don't like snakes because it looks too dick-like.
They can't eat a corn dog.
I could never eat a corn dog. Yeah, no, dude, look. If you don't if you never got like that, you don't know the pain of it. So, but if I'm a dark fucking reptilian creature, and not because I'm an actual lizard, because I live so much longer than you secretly, I look like a lizard now. Okay? And I want to manipulate the cattle, which is you. That's how I do it. I fucking capitalize on the traumas that are being created, and I would cause more of them. I would try to pollute the whole endomorphic field with vile acts. So your nightmares and movies and shit just pick it up in the collective unconscious. And everybody just gets shittier. I make it like that. It's not hard to do. They did it. You can see it. It's really easy. Yo, Trump's given H-1B visas to, and I don't know if it's H-1B, but he's approving visas for OnlyFans bitches. Yo, even those jobs you're not going to fucking save, motherfuckers?
There's going to be a bunch of Indian
Got
OnlyFans
a
girls.
horse coming over from Bangalore.
It's nothing but Indian porn now.
You're going to jerk your penis to me?
Look,
Make
they
love to
wrote the Kama
yourself.
Sutra. You got to give them that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they're flexible people.
But, I mean, if it were a scratch...
She's like putting her...
Let me tell you something, a fact. If the Kama Sutra was a scratch and sniff book, it wouldn't be that bad.
That's good stuff, Kurt.
That's fucking
good
genius.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, I like to
Kama
say...
Sutra. If you could smell the Kama Sutra.
You're like, I don't want
I'm going to learn about... Oh, God.
I don't want to fuck or eat or do... I'm gonna go buy some cleaning
back on the
supplies
shelf.
and get to work in this place.
That's awesome, dude.
Is Jenna here?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
The front door should be open if she just wants to walk in.
Are you feeling
Yeah.
Are you feeling good about predicting the the Maduro thing, I saw that you were ahead of the curve. I mean,
I wasn't. They said what they're going to do.
Yeah.
yeah, I think they.
No, I'm not the smart. By the way, I'm not very smart.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening.
The clip looks cool, though. The clip looks cool.
Yo, Julian put that Dory, and I'm like, dude, it's not like I'm on a news show. I just am covering actual shit.
This
Yeah,
is
you're just learning
this is
the
public
news.
information.
There's so many more smarter people than me that
They announced
told
that they-
me the thing.
I know. It was just fun to see you on like Twitter. Everyone's like, Kurt.
It's so upsetting, dude, to see like the level of how much they got it cinched up. Nobody knows shit about shit.
Yeah.
Nobody knows fucking shit. What a paradise if you want to be a pickup artist or some kind of dude, if you have no scruples, dude, what a paradise this is.
Yeah.
It really
If
is.
you're like a
like,
weird
scammer.
a real swindler.
Yeah.
if you're a genuine swindler
Yeah.
and you really enjoy it, like I used to be in sales before, and I hate it, but I could do it.
But you were
I
good at
fucking
lying.
I
hate
can't
it.
imagine.
No, it's not even. If you have a good like if you get a job where you're selling something that you think is good, it's very easy to sell it. You're
Yeah.
just like, this works, you get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so easy. But if you know,
If you're selling
what if
bullshit.
I gotta go to knock? Whatever. I grew up in a knock religion, so I don't have a lot of fear of that
Yeah.
feeling. But like the shit now, dude. I haven't had a job in so long, I didn't know what jobs are like now. But it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. Like getting recruited on LinkedIn, like the horse shit you're gonna fucking.
I mean, I think what was like 80% of those job listings were just fake.
Okay, so the job situation never got better. They were called ghost jobs.
Yeah,
so,
ghost jobs.
So that means that companies were posting, we need people for work, but they don't.
No.
And what they're doing is inflating their stock price for private equity.
Yeah.
And then they're fucking, but then they have your resume on file because you're probably desperate for a job since everybody's faking that they have jobs to give you. So you probably take less money. And so the whole thing has been a scam. So Bill Maher, that stupid. What a piece of shit he is.
The worst.
Come on, man. Don't say that about Bill.
Dude, I have friends
Bill
that work
Maher?
for him. I have friends that work for him. And like, I'm blown away. Because I used to watch his show a long time. I always, he was a good writers.
Politically incorrect or real time?
All of them I watched, and he got fired for being right on politically incorrect.
About 9/11.
They go the cowardly
Oh, the
attack.
cowardly
Yeah,
thing
I go-
was actually pretty
goes,
good.
I mean,
not brave.
I mean, like a
Going
drill-
into a plane and flying into a building, that's brave.
It's pretty
brave.
Which is true. It is objectively
Right.
brave.
And then,
it's a scary
and he had
idea.
a joke. He goes, "How come the only one that got fired after all that was me?"
Yeah.
That's a great fucking point.
Yeah.
Yo, Steve Renazizi, who I love that dude, and he had like a weird 9/11 origin he lied about,
Yeah.
which I couldn't give less of it. And I was in New York for 9/11, and I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
That he said he surfed trash to safety from the. He didn't do it. Yo, Steve didn't do that. But I'm like,
He
yo,
went down a flaming
I'll
water
bet you-
slide. the 18th floor.
Yeah.
looking around, but I'll bet you a bunch of people would still be like, "Fuck him forever" for that. I'll bet you there's still people that would actually be that much of a retard. And I always go, well, I get how you feel that way because after all, we falsely invaded Iraq based on Steve Renazizi. You stupid piece of shit.
Yeah, Steve was the one who spun the yarn about the weapons of mass
It's just like, oh, Alex Jones hurt people, and we ended up in Afghanistan for 20 years because of his lies.
Yes.
Oh, did we? Oh, Alex. By the way, that town, I don't think Alex Jones was, I don't even think he said the thing he got sued for. A person called in and said it. That's what, as my understanding,
Hook stuff?
I could be wrong, but by the way, Sandy Hook is a town of intel spooks. Did anybody know that? The whole town?
Where is it?
The part that I never bought about,
Connecticut.
like in Connecticut, the false flag, where they go, these are just crisis actors. No, they'll kill kids for real. Don't worry. You think they would? That's why I couldn't buy that it was a conspiracy because I was like, you don't think they'll just kill kids for real if they gotta? They're gonna fake it with actors. They wouldn't even go to the trouble. You just kill real kids, which they will do. If you remember all the school shootings, they weren't called school shootings. It was called Going Postal. There's a video game called Postal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's on Seinfeld. Why? What's with the Going Postal? And Newman goes, "It's the mail. It just keeps coming."
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, when I was in Art Institute of Philadelphia in 1999, Columbine happened, and you never heard about Postal ever again. You only heard about school shootings.
Yeah.
Now that's like a radio station changing formats. That make it's like it's easy
been
listening.
a long time since someone went postal.
Yeah,
Nobody
no
goes
one-
postal
no one-
anymore.
Why would the fuck would that fucking be?
There's a store.
What logical explanation is there for a complete brand change in mass shootings from being a post office thing to being a school thing? Now, I used to say, oh, these gun nuts, and they think the government wants is fakes this to get their guns. That is exactly why that happens. That's not an organic thing. They've been doing it since you've heard of MK Ultra. All of them, not some of them, all of them are fucking things that were engineered by your intel services. And all the people in those programs are snitching about it right and left. You could go fucking look it up. And it makes more sense. It makes more sense than these stupid fucking explanations of like, he thought it, because Manson, that's the one, he thought he was going to kick off the race war. Yeah. He's a CIA fucking fuck, you dumb fucks. No, he didn't think that. That's the stupid story they told that you believe at the time because no one ever seen shit like that. And then when they repeat it every single time, you're going to fall for it?
Wait, what do you think Manson really was after?
Dude, it's a network of networks. So here's what you do. So all of our religion in America, all the Christians that you know that are, and most of them, they're Christian Zionist, whether they understand what anything means or not. Which is all a psyop going back to the 1800s. Yeah. Okay. Most of them are conmen and wizards. And being a sorcerer is the same as there's a lot of close-up magic as well as ritual. Do you understand? Because the first kind of magic is lying, so I can draw you into my reality that I want you to live in. Okay? That's the first level. Mm-hmm. Hypnosis and lying. Okay? But then if I get enough of you with it, I can affect reality itself because you're a projector as well as an observer. You know all that, The Secret? Yeah. Here's the secret. They're telling you only half of the secret. Everybody gets a vote, motherfucker, if we can all change. So if you could do that and I could do that, why would you be privileged over me to rule the laws of attraction? There's a bunch of people living here. So they put out little bullshit for morons to fucking dick around with. Meanwhile, you get dog walked into all kinds of shit all day long by the worse than a cartel. You ever hear of shit cartels do to people?
Yeah.
You think your white leaders don't do that?
Like what? Cut people's heads off and film it? And
drink their blood and all that shit. All that Pizzagate shit. Why do you think they wouldn't do that? Because you live here? Are you stupid?
No, it's only for
whatever the Aztecs did, they never stopped doing that shit.
Still kicking like virgins down the stairs?
Yeah, they're rolling heads down the
And the Aztecs mostly did that to women, by the way. It wasn't... They had things with warriors and whatever, but it's mostly women on their fucking period because... Then they have less iron in their blood, and it's easier for the entity to really get at them. Because iron, for some reason, fucks with it. I don't understand it, but and if you ever hear about the Aztecs, which they used to make you feel guilty about, right? That the Spanish
that they were colonized.
Yeah. I'm not even Spanish, first of all, and I don't care about none of them. But why would I feel guilty? But when you hear how disgusting the Aztecs were, it's not just Spanish. They didn't have enough Spanish to do that. All the other Indians were like, we're kind of sick of getting our hearts cut out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be like that? Yo, so that's why you ain't never going to get an unredacted Epstein anything. And you're not going to get disclosure about Bigfoots and UFOs. Yeah. Because the truth is so vile and so evil. And you can find it out if you'd like to, but you wouldn't like to, I promise you. You can find it out. It's not hard. Everybody's talking. It turns out mental programming doesn't work as well as they thought it did. So now everybody's breaking down and telling all their shit. They can never tell anyone what they did. These people deserve the worst punishments that you can't even make up in hell. Do you understand? These are the worst. And think how bad this is. Never mind if Trump did something with teen girls at Epstein Island. Maybe he did, but maybe he did. If he didn't and he's protecting them, he's worse. If he didn't fuck any fucking underage anything, he's just protecting these people because he's cool with them, he's worse than them, I think. I don't even know why you would move on from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was clearly like such a defined social circle.
Yo, I believe in God because how evil they are. It's crazy that they proved God to me.
Yeah, they brought you back.
It's not even bringing it back. Like, I never said I was an atheist, but the pure level of evil and legalism, you know, it's all lawyer shit. Well, technically, it's okay because we said we're doing this, and what can you do? You know, like, it's all Satan lawyer shit. So just the fact that exists that way implies that there's some
opposite.
Yeah, it just does. Like, why would you have to worry about even the appearance of the law if there's nothing? So somebody's under something. I know that much. I don't know all the details, but you could just tell because they have to disguise everything as it's legal, even if it's not. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why not just go, we're doing this, fuck you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they kind of are doing that, though, a little bit.
No, they do. There's something being rushed right now, and I don't get it, but
Yeah.
it's real sloppy, this shit right now. Like an idiot
Yeah.
could, again,
Like
I
taking
didn't-
Maduro and stuff.
I'm not saying nothing new at all. I just noticed some shit like during the pandemic because couldn't go out that much, so there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
You know, you meet like ex-prisoners and know more current events than you because they don't have nothing to do in prison. But
look on.
if you're smart, what are you going to do in prison?
Just sit there and read.
There's people, I guess, make money or whatever, but they also are going to read. You're going to be bored.
Yeah, you got 24 hours in the fucking day.
Dude, I used to read the Bible out of boredom at meetings. I'd be so bored, I'd read the fucking Bible.
Yeah.
Do you understand how bored that is?
At Jehovah's Witnesses things?
Yeah.
That was the form of entertainment. That was
It's
your
not.
best.
It's just like something to occupy my head because I don't want to be indoctrinated.
Yeah.
I like learning,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't want to be like, we need you to feel this way about it. And so, as soon as I get bored, I know you're fucking with me. As soon as I get bored with you, I know you're. You know what I mean? Like, just tell me a new goddamn story, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
tell
they're
me some
pounding
shit
the
I
same
ain't
one
heard.
into you over and over again.
yeah.
You're like, you must be
And
tricking
if
me.
it's a lie and you lied to me and it fucking made me not bored, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I feel. But I'm not. Liars are boring.
Yeah.
They you know what I mean? Especially when you know, you first time you hear the lie, like a 9/11 was from fucking not an inside job, which it clearly was. Oh, dude, by the way, on Derp with Kurp show, I had a guy who's got a great book on adrenochrome. That's not fake. Why would you think that's fake?
What was he saying?
No, Chris thought it was fake.
I thought it was literally from what's it called?
Fear and Loathing.
Fear and Loathing.
Yeah, but why would he fucking just throw that in?
I
Yo,
thought it was a bit of creative writing.
Well, he's not the first author to talk about it.
Yeah, that's just where I
Anthony
first heard about
Burgess and the guy who wrote Clockwork Orange,
Yeah.
which is about fucking MK Ultra shit. But England's
Yeah, I mean,
was
they're peeling
Tavistock.
the eyes.
The British version is Tavistock. That's who pushed the gender clinic there. That's their dude. Remember the British invasion, the Beatles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Tavistock. That's fucking imperialism, soft power.
You think so?
I know so.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
There was like a psyop to make the Beatles popular?
To like all of pop, all of it. Not is Taylor Swift a psyop? All the things are that. Do
Yeah.
you get that?
But
Everything runs that way.
But do you think it's like an explicit thing, like Taylor Swift has a relationship with Intel, or is it just like she doesn't even
Her
know?
parents are very rich already, and they
Yeah.
moved her in.
Her dad's
And
high up at Merrill
you would
Lynch.
never get to have a platform like that.
Her dad's high up at Merrill Lynch?
Yes.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, you're not ever gonna be that high up. And all these rappers that don't have a hit album, but they're still around on things.
Yeah.
How do you think that works? Do you understand? You are not going to have a platform. Fucking Rogan, all the people I see talking shit on Rogan, do you understand? Like, that motherfucker could get killed any moment. He has a huge platform.
Yeah.
They're going to have, dude, somebody said in the comments, it's funny as shit, that CIA fuck Mike Baker's going to have to go on Rogan now because clean up the mess I made. Somebody said that. And every time I've been on, there's a guy. And Rogan's going to have to sit there and go, okay, and hear it out.
Yeah.
And play his cards close to the chest because when he's already shown me shit where he gets invited to bank shit, to have a speaking engagement at Chase.
Jamie Dimon. Yeah.
I don't know. He goes, I didn't go. Why would you go to that? Are you people are like, oh, these are important people. Well, what's going to happen probably is my guess is
Isn't
you're
that how
going
all
to.
these like politicians make money too? Is like Clinton's do speeches at like Chase for like
Well, that's like a
$1 billion.
bribe. It's just a
Yeah,
retroactive bribe.
Yeah.
They all do it.
Yeah.
Scumbags. There's such fun. All these people, they're operating in such an evil place that they think they're relatively not evil, and they say it. They'll go, "Well, we're not as bad as Putin." No,
Yeah.
I think you're worse.
Yeah.
I think you're worse. Did Putin ever preside over Russia having like job destroying arguments about if women have dicks or not? Oh, he didn't? Okay, I guess you're worse. You dumb shit. Yo, I don't want to hear nothing I think is wacky from people that sat and argued if women have cocks for 12 years.
That's crazy.
Does that make sense to you at all?
The fact that was even a conversation was so good.
That shows you it's over. Okay, so not can I mutilate my dick into a fake pussy? Sure. Not that argument. The argument is you have to believe it too, or it's just a fake pussy. No, it's a fake pussy, dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I have to fucking. Yo, if I thought that,
You
here's how
literally just made it.
if I go, hey guys, I'm a chick, and I'm not even getting rid of my dick, by the way, and I'm gonna wear a wig like your hair. Okay,
You look nice.
and
You look nicer,
It
Chris
looks
Hudson.
great on me.
Did
But if you didn't feel like
I
I was a woman, do you think that would affect my feelings of if I was? I'll go, I'm a woman. Fuck you. Because if you are, you don't need me to tell you.
Yeah.
Like if you got to say you're the king, you're not the king. Game of Thrones taught us this.
Yeah.
So everybody sat here, and that's because they purposely swung shit into the feminine side of things for control. Because after the housing crash, everyone was getting together like, fuck these motherfuckers at Wall Street.
Yeah.
And if you notice, all of a sudden, that's when they started getting social justice warriors who, for some reason, they weren't going after Wall Street. I mean, they blather about it, but mostly they're going after working class people who didn't go to queef school to learn how to talk like cunts, right?
No, you're right. No, they were going for like dock workers in Philly.
Dude, I used to talk to these fucking people however I wanted. It was beautiful. Online, I would go like, I mean, they're so easy to trash. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
Remember your Facebook days?
Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook since then.
Dude, you're the king of Facebook.
I probably wasn't.
Kurt was the mayor of Facebook.
I did.
If I was the king of Facebook, it was in the Aztec sense of like, well, that you're going to be skinned. Also, if I was the king of Facebook, I should kill myself.
That's a tough title.
But, I mean, if that was
I
my
didn't mean to
title,
insult you, but you were the king of Facebook, dude.
I mean, if that was ever a thing, I should have taken my own life. Because what a fucking nonsense.
Kurt was going to war with like improvisers on Facebook. I remember.
No, that was a different thing. That was a pay thing.
I'm
I gotta not stick my neck out for young comics because they're cunts and punks.
Yeah.
You'll tell them don't put up with this, and they'll act like you're an asshole.
Yeah. Kurt was trying to get comics paid at UCB.
No,
because they would
I
give
wasn't.
comics to free
It
spots.
wasn't even out of. Listen, I wasn't like any crusade anything. I did a weekend spot, and the show had been moved to UCB, not the original one, which I've played for free many times because it was a good show.
It was the East Fourth one.
It
was East Fourth, the newer one.
Yeah.
So wait, now you're making a franchise of? See, the first one you go there and it was like such a good show.
Yeah.
You put in a bucket and kept the theater going.
Where they did like Whiplash and all that shit.
Whiplash, well, great show that was.
Yeah.
So I didn't go like, "Where's my money?" or something. I mean, I knew what it was. Also, it's on a weeknight, so you're not taking money out of my pocket.
Yeah.
That I could go somewhere I got paid. So I wouldn't even think about it. But this one, it's a friend's show that used to be at another spot that she took over there. Okay, and then all of a sudden, so it went from paying weekend money to not paying anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just cranky, and I would just put all my feelings on Facebook like I'm Anne Frank, which I didn't know that you can't. Unlike Anne Frank, my dad didn't go through and clean the N-words out of my diary first. I didn't have any N-words. I don't think Anne Frank did, but I probably shouldn't even brought that into it. But anyway, I didn't understand, like, that's fundamentally not getting millennials that were at the time. All these people got out of college, and college is the soft power of the fucking shadow government. So all of them have been indoctrinated with like that horse shit.
Yeah.
And they've been told to attack. Everybody's taught identity politics. And dude, I remember when they go 2016 or 17, like the year of identity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which,
the year
like-
of identity. I remember
Like,
that.
if you didn't see through that back then, you must be such a fucking retard, man. To sell you, it's like a
Year
crypto.
of identity.
Identity is a cryptocurrency for fat chicks.
Yeah, it's like Ding Dong Coin.
It's fucking not even as good as a ding dong. I would take ding dong coin. You're not even hawk to a smart bitch. If you
Yeah.
if you're like, my identity is I'm a Asian, adopted, and black somehow. Like, yo, you are the dumb. Instead of money, because you thought you were going to take this crypto of identity, and then somehow you're going to be. And they did for a while. Just put because they were planning on AI taking all the jobs that they put incompetent people in.
Yeah.
They just had to bide time. The workers are mad. Nobody makes enough money.
That's so funny. We got 4 years of DEI before they gave it over to robots. Like,
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
just had like a DEI holding period while they
And
worked
so
on the
all
AI.
these fat and all these cunts, by the way, all the hood motherfuckers just killing each other to make drill rap. By the way, they weren't even worried about this. It's all middle
No, they weren't
class,
participating in the Europe.
middle class and upper, because they really just got it for years. They just manipulate the middle class, and they're good. But here's the problem: they shrank the middle class to almost where you've got to be a millionaire to be middle class.
Yeah.
By the way, to be middle class, you should be a millionaire. Just so you know, if you're not a millionaire, I would say you're poor.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Like, whatever anybody wants to dress it up like, that's what it is, dude. So, you know, like, oh, if something goes wrong, I can afford to take care of it. Since everything costs fucking... Anyway, if you shrink the middle class down, like, you can manipulate them all you want, but you don't have enough people.
Yeah.
So Venezuela, for example, where Chavez got elected, they had too many poor people. Your barrier of not giving a fuck about the poor is the middle class.
Yeah.
But that's a plan they've had since forever, is to lower all of our standard of living. So you're going to be grateful that you can say women don't have dicks.
Yeah.
You fucking... Dude, Tony
That's
Hinchcliffe said that to me. He goes, well, you can say whatever now. I'm like, are you going to settle for that? Yo, I thought I always could say what I fucking want because that's my rights.
Yeah.
They're not privileges.
Yeah.
Am I Canadian? I'm going to have gratitude because I could fucking say a shitty comment?
Yeah.
I was doing it the whole time.
It's not like some gift we were given this year.
Yo, people don't know what I don't have any gratitude for shit I just should have been had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like talking any shit I want. That's
Yeah.
I was just born with that right.
Yeah. How much do you think is like, it's these like, I don't know what to call it, like managerial class people?
That's the middle class.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now there's
Just like
But those people are rich. Those are like rich people in my mind. I guess
that's
you're right.
right.
That's what you just said.
Now they're rich people.
Yeah,
It didn't. We're Brazil right now, so that's how it is.
Yeah.
We
Because
don't have the nice tin shacks that they can make on the cliffsides. I guess
beautiful views in the favelas. Some
nice,
of them.
yeah.
the favelas look better than where I live.
I know, the favelas are nice.
You live in East Austin. The favelas are significant.
Didn't research that neighborhood. It looked like Bushwick coming up. It's not.
No.
It's like flat.
I told you last time, dude, I fucking have... I've never thought I'd threaten to shoot this many people in the face. I never
The
in my
hobos
life...
on your front porch.
Dude, a guy complimented Jenna's fucking feet. Yo, dude, with a teardrop tattoo, was like, "Oh, you got pretty feet." And I was in a dead sleep, and she came and got me because I told her to come and get me.
If a guy compliments your feet.
And I woke up, I have a dead sleep to that. I'm like, so I go like, yeah, dude, I'm like incoherent. I'm like, right now, I'm going to get my gun. I'm going to get a fake. And they're not going to wait for that.
Yeah.
But he goes, tell him I didn't say that. That's what she said. He said when I went to get the gun.
Tell him I didn't.
Seriously, I'll shoot one of these fuckers. They come in my property.
Dude, a
Or,
drive-by feet compliment? That's brutal.
well, you can't. There ain't no conversion therapy for a degenerate foot fuck.
Yeah, no.
No.
That's
no
one of
way
the
out.
lowest things there is. It's one of the lowest fucking things there is, dude.
No, foot guys never transition out of that.
They just get worse.
Yeah,
They
they're
can
going
read the
down
Bible
with
all
shit.
day and they still love feet.
I was in a
Feet are the tits of the legs to them.
Yeah.
I was in a green room one time. This guy who had a big foot fetish, his old comic. There's a girl in the green room with us. She had like sandals on with the open feet. He just pulls out his phone and takes a picture of her feet, and she starts freaking out. And he was
Yeah.
like, "You have your feet out. It's my right to take a picture."
It's my First Amendment
Yeah,
right.
he was
That
like-
it is.
It's like they got this big argument.
Guess
He's like,
what?
delete the picture. He's like, no, they're public. Those feet are public information. Like this is like
No, if you excuse me, I have to sift through this data.
Here's a FOIA on her feet.
Dude, if somebody starts talking about feet around a chick and she acts like she don't know, I'm like, miss, you don't understand.
yeah.
The people on Jimmy's show, people calling comments about Misha's feet. I'm like, you're not taking this seriously enough.
This is a
These
real
foot guys
threat.
mean business.
Yo, don't fucking.
Don't fuck around with the foot guys.
You see Chappelle's thing where he said Mick Jagger likes white women with dirty feet? Dude, the weirdest part, I like that because he said, by the way, the most journalists killed in history are in Israel
Yeah.
in this conflict, 240. Just kill whoever, and the State Department will cover it right up.
Yeah.
You know, don't go over and try to help. That's the message. But here's the thing that's weird that nobody picked up on. He said that Stevie Wonder got him to go pay respects to John McCain when he died. He goes, go to his funeral for me.
Stevie Wonder?
Dude, watch the special. And Chappelle, so I'll do it because it's Stevie. And he had a funny joke about, because that is weird as shit, but what?
That's bizarre.
Yeah, that's the craziest part of the whole special to me. I mean, if I see him, I'm going to ask you. I wrote for Chappelle's show. But that's a weird fucking thing, dude. And then I saw Dion Cole do a story, which is funny as shit, on Drink Champs about Stevie Wonder took a girl from him. It's really a fucking good story.
Did you see Cat Williams talking about when they went to Stevie Wonder's house and all his grass was dead?
Oh no!
He said he went to Stevie Wonder's house and it was this gorgeous neighborhood with mega mansions and every lawn was pristine except for Stevie's where all the grass was dead. He's like, I realized that motherfucker. He probably just want to feel the crunch under his feet. he's like he using that shit like Braille. He said he wanted to feel the crunch of the dead grass under his feet.
Yo, he probably is blind and he knows he doesn't have to do shit.
Pay
about
lawn
it.
service.
Yeah.
Because what are you going to be mad at Stevie Wonder?
No.
He can make people go to John McCain's funeral for him.
That's charisma.
No, you got to watch the Dion Cole thing because he went to go see Steve with some girl, and then like hey, you want to meet Stevie Wonder? And then she just went in without him and was in there for a long time. Then gave him $100 to get a cab home.
It's like, here, man, take a
And then later, Dion walked in somewhere, and the Stevie lady's like, security goes, oh, Stevie wants to talk to you. He goes, well, I want to talk to him. And then he goes, I could feel you still mad about that shit with that girl.
I could feel.
I can sense it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably he knows that's one of the shittiest things to do to anybody, and he did it on purpose. But Stevie Wonder sounds like a piece of shit when I hear people talk. I'm like, what, because he made music? I'm supposed to go fucking...
So far,
John McCain is a fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
And no matter who you vote for, that's who you're voting for is John McCain, just so you know.
They're all John McCain.
John McCain was one of the biggest pieces of shit. Fuck him and his service. He's a phony.
Yeah.
Yo, he's a remember POW, MIA, those jackets you'd see? Him and Kerry together made sure that the guys that were stuck in Vietnam, everybody shut the fuck up about it. They passed some fucking thing to not bring guys home. So he's a fucking scumbag, dude. And if you want to get real into it, he's definitely one of these fucking Luciferian fuckers that run the country. When he died, he's in Hestia's bosom. When they go in the dome where they have Washington as a god.
Yeah.
The rotunda, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the rotunda.
That's some creepy ass fucking ceremony.
Yeah.
Because in their world, Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard and wizard gay fuck Satanist world, that's how you achieve godhood, is we remember you.
Yeah.
So Chappelle fucking went and remembered him, then said it on a special. You know what I mean? Like, that's how that shit works. I mean, fuck all, dude. McCain is like, I couldn't spit on his legacy enough. I promise you, he fucked boys. I promise you.
Yeah.
Because none of those motherfuckers got there without fucking a boy. Not one of them.
Yeah.
They probably don't even like boys, but they gotta learn. It's an acquired taste of the powerful.
Oh.
Whatever you don't like, you got to do that.
Yeah.
You got to show you're cool, dude. It's a frat thing.
Yeah, it's like you got to put your balls in.
Yo, put your balls in your brother's mouth.
Everybody's got a fucking
funnel of beer. Put your balls in
your brother's mouth.
Yeah, it's called a trust. I don't know.
Trust fall.
A trust bag.
Yeah.
Your brother's mouth is no longer.
Just think of gay frat shit taken to an extreme of there's no authority to stop it from getting gayer and gayer.
Yeah.
When I say gay, I mean lame and gay. I don't mean just like
literally gay.
Yeah, in all senses.
No, I miss regular gay. You know, just somebody's like, I'm gay, and they tell you what they are, and they're not a goddamn liar.
Yeah.
What a great thing to encounter. I'm so sick of fucking people that are not gay and hate themselves and turn it outward on everybody else. That's what most of the problems in the world are.
Someone who's gay hates themselves.
They hate themselves, and they hate you because they hate themselves.
Yeah.
And they're they're never going to come out because there's some weird power fixation with I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Why you'd want to live like that. But everybody has low self-esteem and massive all that dumb shit. So, I don't know, keep being like that, I guess, assholes. That's how it's set up. And if you're like that enough, you can really move up.
Yeah.
You know? If you're like, there's nothing but dopamine in this world.
Yeah.
That's all there is dopamine and, money, I guess. And, these people are fucking sad and weird, dude. Have you been around them? It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Well, they just become like consumer. They're just sucking
and then you got fucking Renfield vampire assistants that have to suck up, right? And then it trickles down this effect of like, well, I'm doing you a favor because I'm famous and you're around me, and then they treat the next person. I've watched it a million times. Yeah, that's everything's built on that.
All right.
Rogan's not like that. His club pays the most of anybody trashing him. Yo, you don't pay like how he pays. Because he's not fucking greedy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You know, how many fucking comics you know that haven't been paid when they for years or months or they got fucked?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Most of them?
You gotta like
Scumbag.
haggle your way out of just the
Yeah,
money you
only
earned.
guy I've ever seen in the business that doesn't do that is Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And Attell, but he didn't run a club or anything. But I worked on a few things he made, and the shitty pay we got. I remember Gong Show. He gave every writer $5,000 out of his pocket on top of our pay for the week
Damn.
That's great.
because he's just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Attell's awesome.
He's the best.
Yeah, he's a fucking good guy, man.
He's so fucking funny.
But and you can't like. You're not going to be able to, you know, like. I don't know. People are like, who's your top 5? You know, people make like a.
Yeah. When they treat it like it's NBA All-Star Week, like it's some fucking LeBron versus
My
Jordan
top 5,
conversation.
fuck you. I'm not autistic. I don't need to make a listicle. Like, if somebody's funnier than me, by the way, I love that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I could enjoy something.
Yeah.
Like, why would you not enjoy that?
Yeah.
Because people are like showgirls deep down.
Yeah.
We're like, I gotta push this bitch down the stairs.
I hate when people talk about comedy in like athletic terms. All right, joke for joke, who's the greatest in the East Coast versus the fucking West Coast?
I mean, like,
It's
you could
it's
say it
not
to me,
me.
but if I don't agree with you, then who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's just
like Attell said this funny thing of like, we all got to salute the flag of Richard Pryor.
yeah.
There's always like, well, the best, of course, was like, okay, now that we've saluted the flag, can we just go do our thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that we saluted the
It's not even against Richard Pryor. It's just like, what's this weird where you got to apotheosis somebody in my head?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Is that
Yeah.
it's a real secular materialist way of going through life, where your legacy is going to be destroyed. Like when somebody can hold your legacy over you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My legacy? What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, like yeah, I don't give a fucking. I hope I died broke.
Yeah.
I hope I died in debt and nobody got their money. The fuck is everybody talking about?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Like, do you know people say that? Like, oh, he died in debt. So he won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got over on him.
Yeah, so he's actually up if you think about
Yeah.
it. If you die
Yeah.
with money, then you're down. You didn't spend any of it.
He
The
died
final
with $100,000 on the
ATM
house.
glitch. ATM glitch, or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
taking out money
he
like jerk
kept
offs.
taking money out. What you were cracking me up the other day talking about a scene. You were like, people talk about
Oh, because it's all. That's just like.
well, you were just cracking me up. You're like, a scene? Like, who gives a
Because
shit?
look,
Just do
if
comedy.
you're new, right, then you got to do, I guess, do that. But I don't think you really have to do that.
The
But
funniest
people
thing-
think they do. But
The funniest thing he told me you said was that all open mic dudes start off as female comics.
Oh.
And then you have to get funny enough to become
We have a man.
yeah. Wait. Hey, nobody let her in.
Nobody?
Yeah.
We can wrap things up. We're at like an hour 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to just plug anything? We can go.
I don't know when this comes out, but I'm on the weekend.
This comes out Monday.
Oh, it'll be too late.
Oh,
You'll
bummer.
have missed the show in Saratoga Springs.
Sorry.
One of the best shows that city's ever seen.
Sorry.
You go see the ponies? Go
The
to track?
ponies?
The track.
You can go to Saratoga.
Oh, I just go there to get shrimp. I like track shrimp.
All right, patreon.com/roughweek.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Follow
Derp with Kurp podcast.
Derp with
Derp with
Kurp
Kurp.
podcast. Check it out. See Kurt on the road.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's all.
Thanks for doing it,
Yeah,
man.
thanks, Kurt.
All right, brother.
Appreciate
man.
it, brother. Thank you.
Dude, thank you so much.
All right.
Peace.